Hi, everybody. My name is Louie, and I'm with
Damon at Premier RV in the indoor showroom today. What are we looking at?
I tell you, we got a nice one. One owner, 1999 Country Coach Affinity.
99, that's the 25th year anniversary.
25th anniversary. Just think, it would be 50 years.
It's been another 25, you're right.
Oh,
Wow.
could have, should have, but unfortunately, that never happened. But as always, we're in our indoor showroom, the luxury showroom.
Yes.
And we've been selling coaches. Obviously, we say that a lot lately, but we're always looking for nice, well-maintained diesel pushers that have been taken care of. This one in particular is, like I said, one owner, which is pretty incredible, from Northern California. We just got it in. It's not 100% detailed. We apologize for that, but we got to do these videos just to keep up with everything, right?
The demand.
The demand.
The demand is crazy.
Yeah.
This is a pretty cool coach, though, because it's a 99, but it has independent suspension. So how did that happen?
I was going to go there. You've done your homework.
You were late to the game, pal.
I think it was like 7 coaches before the end of the year, before they became 2000s. They came out with the independent front suspension, which is a Dana Kirkstall front end that they used all the way up till the end of Country Coach, 2010s. And that was able to come up because Prevost had the rights to it from 97 to 2000. And Country Coach jumped all over it because they really wanted to go to that heavy duty front end with the 55-degree wheel cut disc brakes.
This is a 99 that has IFS, so that is a first.
One of 7.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, pretty amazing. So that's pretty big because in the other 99s they only turned at 44 degrees, where 55, that would make a big difference.
So this will turn.
This will turn.
Okay.
you don't need 2 Walmarts to turn it around. So 99, and what are we asking on this coach today, Damon?
79.9, Lou.
At 49,096 miles. Actually, the customer told me it was garage kept. Everything inside the coach and outside is, well, except for batteries and things like that, is original. So
Yeah. Low gen hours too, 489 or 42, really low.
Yeah, so pretty cool, low miler, great engine. C12, what do you think of that one, huh?
That is a great engine.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, no emissions, just a rocket, and efficient, trouble-free.
455 C12 with what, 1450 torque, I think?
I believe so.
So that would be the Allison 4000 transmission?
HD 4060 back then. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That was before they renamed them.
Going back to memory lane there. All right, so the front door is nice and wide, which I liked on the Affinity. Of course, the quickie steps and the depth, we don't talk about that too much, but instead of all the steps being on top of each other, 2 large steps, very deep.
Very comfortable.
So.
Easy to get in and out of, even with bad knees.
25th anniversary.
There it is.
There it is.
We got to change that to 50th now.
That would have been cool. Bronze tinted windows.
Yeah. Dual fuel fills. What size tank would be in this one, Lou?
I'm going to go with 164.
That's accurate.
That's big.
That is big.
So yeah.
A little bigger fuel tank in the Affinity model, huh?
Yeah, compared to like the 110 on the Magna, but yeah, with the front end now, with that independent front suspension, with the 315 size tires, they did that to get you more carrying capacity in the coach. So.
Disc brakes also, right?
Yep, disc brakes. Also on all Affinities and Magnas and Intrigues, you're going to see the fiberglass bay doors. Again, this hasn't been 100% detailed, but we wanted to get this video out. But there's the 2 cranking batteries on top and your 2 house batteries, which look like AGM batteries on the bottom.
Well, look at how it's just rust free. I mean, even though it's pretty detailed, that's what we look for.
Yeah, because that's open to the outside world, so that's great. Yeah, first thing you look at is if these areas are rusted out and stuff like that. That's something to be cautious of. I think the customer I had a customer looking at this the other day, and I think the house batteries are 2 years old. So
okay,
we'll verify that later. But if you're interested, we'll definitely verify that. Paint is actually in really good shape.
It is. I don't see any paint checking. It's got a nice gloss to it.
Yeah, Sickens paint. Kind of a cool little graphic going on, even back for '99.
Yeah,
I mean, it's really a 2000, right?
close enough.
Okay, pass-through bay here.
Looks like a half tray.
At least it's full storage all the way through, but you got little half bays on each side here that come out. Instead of dual directionals, they're just half bays. So,
Which that was kind of the popular thing back then, and then about just shortly after this is you guys started doing a lot more dual directional, huh?
yeah, yep.
Did you guys build these trays? Because they fit the bay really nice.
No, I think these were made by Quickie or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Then another pass-through bay looks like some wheel covers.
And an air filter.
I think this also has the bay door locks inside, so you could lock the bay doors from inside when you walk into the coach. So 3 pass-through bays. That's really good storage here.
Yeah.
This one's going to have a propane tank.
And again, pretty clean. A little bit of surface rust starting, but not bad, really.
Yeah, not bad at all. I think that's 24 gallons or something like that. Runs the refrigerator and the cooktop. So this is before the Affinities where they were all electric. So
Yeah.
again, fiberglass doors is nice, dissipates heat really well. We got the patio awning. It's a Zip D. That roof cap is actually pretty amazing. That's a one-piece roof cap. It's insulated with R20 inside the ceiling and stuff, but the actual mold of the fiberglass roof cap had balsa core wood like a boat and stuff.
I remember hearing that.
Oh,
my training.
They just pretty amazing when they had the molds out there and you see all that, how it was crafted.
Well, 25 years later, and look at it, it looks just great.
I mean, it does have a little clear coat peeling on the corner edges, but that's going to be pretty normal on a coach of this age.
But not
Other
the,
than that, everything else.
Yeah, no rippling or cracking or anything. Just
Yeah, you look at even at the belt mold, and it looks really nice.
beautiful.
So yeah, those roof caps were built second to anything back in those days.
Yeah,
Really cool.
big difference.
You got your cranking batteries, and actually, this is cranking batteries or Hurricane?
I think this is going to be your Webasto.
Oh,
And it looks like the bucket for the power cord reel is over here.
yeah, that's right, because the cranking batteries are up there.
Up
So
front.
yeah, that's pretty clean though. The Webasto, that looks like it's in really good shape there. So that's your primary heating system. Just like the Prevos, this is kind of what they did. It's a 45,000 BTU heater, basically.
Yep, furnace.
And so, you know, that will also heat your hot water tank. And when you're driving down the road, you could also heat your hot water called Motorade.
Motorade.
And then this does have the electric element on the hot water heater and propane. I guess it's just a water heater, though. I've been
10-gallon water heater.
Yeah, but I got to call it a hot water heater.
Yeah.
What's the
Yep.
height of this coach? Oh, height. I mean,
Height. Sharp
height.
T. I'm going to go at 12.3. Affinities were a little taller than Magna's because I think the bay doors or the bay height was a little bit taller. 99, 2000 should be 12.3,
Yeah,
maybe
this one I'm
12.4.
stumbling on. It's between 12.3 and 12.7, but I think you're right. I think this is a 12.3 coach.
Yeah,
I'm glad you got the height right.
I got it. I'm not going to ever forget that.
Shore cord, I think you said that, right?
Yep, power cord reel.
What do we got here? A little service bay, I bet? Oh, we got a couple gallons of something.
It's got a lot of extra engine coolant and looks like newer fuel filters and water separator.
Yeah, it's always good to bring a little extra stuff with you.
You never know.
Air intake for the engine there, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Got a 10,000 pound hitch.
Tow bar comes with it. Boy, that's a pretty
look at
clean
that.
engine.
You know, that's a beautiful engine. The C12 Cat, tons of power, 3-stage Jake brake. The 4060 Allison transmission.
Let's see what we
I know it's going to say 505.
No,
Let me guess.
455.
Oh, a couple of those were mislabeled back in the day, but hey. That's up for debate. We'd have to get your boy Tom on that one.
Yeah, 455. C12. Boy, it is a clean engine.
You got a little air chuck back here, engine stop right here. Other than that, of course, Country Coaches, you're going to see a side-mounted radiator. You know, for $79.99 with that engine and everything else,
Oh, yeah.
this thing will definitely motor up the hill, huh?
Yeah, what a great chassis.
Back cap, backup camera there.
It's got the airline for auxiliary braking also.
Do you remember what this was called? This kind of this rough edge on the
For
bumpers?
rock chips. Auto finish. Yeah.
OTO.
OTO. Auto for short.
Outer thickness overlay, I think back in the day they called it. Short cord goes here. It's powered. Here's your water heater, other known as a hot water heater. Plumbing bay. What do you think? 110 gallons fresh water because of the 10-gallon hot water heater.
You could add that.
71 gray, 63 black, 134.
134 combined.
Yep.
Okay.
I was going to try to stumble you there, but
Not gonna happen.
I knew I could have, but
No, these videos are making me a little more sharp now. I'm having to study a little before.
I know you've been a little sensitive to some of the, not knowing some of the stuff, you know.
Oh, I just trying to make sure you still remember everything.
This is just going to be the back side of the storage bay here. Has a little area to have paper towels. A lot of people are going to carry their plumbing stuff there.
Yeah, he's got his assortment of accessories. Tow bar wiring, water hose, sewer
You know,
hose.
trash can, surge protectors, looks sewer hose.
Got a,
Just throw it all in a big tub.
yeah, plastic bin.
Yeah.
Got a washer dryer vent. Maybe has a washer dryer in it.
It's going to have a combo washer dryer in it unless it's been taken out, but look, that's nicely done, huh?
That's how I can always tell if you guys installed it at the factory.
Yeah.
Because if it's chrome, then you know it was an afterthought.
Yeah,
but
right.
if it's painted to match and
Yeah, if it was done after, you just stick a chrome one on there
just
so you
put a
don't
chrome
have
one
to
on.
paint.
Yeah.
That's just more storage there. These hooks right here for the awnings because they're going to be pulled down. All the window awnings just pull down to this hook right here.
Even in 99, flush slides.
Flush slides in 99.
Hydraulic HWH. Nice and smooth.
Yeah. Looks like Caballo didn't polish the wheels
It's
yet.
missing the Hawaiian shine and the alloy polish.
So we'll pop out this generator. What do we got, a 10K?
No, negative. This is an Affinity.
12?
12.5.
No way.
Yeah.
So it's got 3 roof airs. That's what you're saying there, huh?
I didn't know if I went that far, but I know the gen's a 12.5. $459 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say it's going to have 3 roof airs because
I bet
if it
you're
had
right.
2, you would only, yeah, 3 roof airs, AC, and heat pumps, right?
13.5 or 15,000.
13.5 back in those days.
What year did they switch?
Oh, I don't know, what, 2003 or 4? What year was it?
2002.
Oh.
Running change.
Oh, that's what you've been looking up, your model year
Yeah.
history on your website.
No, I just remembered that.
Yeah. Huh. Looks like the plastic Lexan or Shield or whatever they call that thing, coach armor.
Taken off recently because the paint's amazing.
We actually did it
Oh.
because it's such a pain to wash the coach.
Yeah.
So we take it off and then we fill the holes with the little covers. So it looks really good. It looks like a brand new coach up front.
It's got a spotlight up on the roof, Lou.
Yeah, back then they did that ET thing quite a
Yeah.
bit. You know what the purpose of that was supposedly?
In campgrounds at night to tease your neighbors?
So you could see your spot, you know.
Oh,
Just hold on to.
just drive with it on?
I
Move
got
the
it.
joystick?
Is that number 74? By the time you figure out how to turn it and turn it on. Yeah, that's 74.
Wow.
Huh. All right. So
Well,
we'll go on the inside,
Yeah,
unless
I'm
you got
excited
something
to,
else to
No,
say.
I'm excited to get in and see how it looks.
Okay.
So this slide is in right now, and you can see all the room. But look at how smooth it is for a 99 HWH hydraulic slide. They're just great, solid. Seals nice. Gives you just enough room.
And what was cool about it is, oh, that's the systems check.
I need to get one of these at home. The mute.
Oh, we. Oh, Prudy. Oh, is that what you're saying? Yeah, you could actually, it's a processing system. It checks 45 items or whatever it was. I can't remember. And it'll tell you if your fresh water is low.
Bay doors open.
Yeah. That's usually the male version comes on.
Yeah.
Who was the plant manager at Country Coach? That was Fred. But yeah, you probably noticed with the slide in, it doesn't, everything's very usable and functional.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. So yeah, this is a kitchen slide. It's a 40-foot Affinity called the Chateau floor plan. One kitchen slide, and obviously no other slides in the back. But really nice floor plan. Again, everything's original in this coach.
It is, and look at that sofa. I mean, it's not faded. Everything is just...
Might be a little outdated, but hey, the good thing is it's got good bones. It's all steel. It's made by Villa, and if you want it recovered, that's something we could do now. We have an upholstery shop.
We can. Yeah, and they're great. They're efficient.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just no signs of wear.
Sometimes we get lucky with finding one in our little...
Scrapyard?
Yeah, junkyard area there. Old sofas come out of coaches that we hold on to. Sometimes you get a good fit. But yeah, I mean, this is all ultra leather.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell there weren't any dogs or cats or anything like that. Little drink thing here. This makes into a bed. This jackknifes out. There's storage underneath both sides. That's the benefit of ultra leather rather than using real leather, is that it's going to wear and last a long time, breathes better.
We can say that confidently today because we see some of the other brands with real leather come in and they are just cracked and dried out.
Yeah, and people say how dirty they look, and you look at this, it's like, wow, that's 25 years old.
It has definitely passed the test.
Original carpet. Now, some of these things, not hard to change.
No.
Right up our alley. We could do wood here if you want it. You name it. It just depends on what type of budget you're on. If you want to replace the carpet with a different color, that's pretty good. But it's actually in really good condition.
It is.
We have the plastic on all of our coaches here, but it just shows you the pride of ownership with how well someone took care of this coach. This is maple cabinets.
Yeah.
It's all solid wood, of course. I like how they did the crown molding all the way up to the top of the ceiling.
This is the new style slide.
Yeah, I remember you got a comment on that.
I got a customer that educated me on that. And I do agree. I mean, this is a great look how the cabinets cover the slide out flange instead of having the little cabinets down in here.
Or before they would stop right here, right?
Yeah. So
I kind of remember now that you said that they started doing that because they wanted the look to be better and be more up to the top.
Great idea. No one else did that, and it makes a big difference.
A little storage here. This is the famous stained glass. This was a local company that does all the stained glass specific for the coach. It actually matches the sofa.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think it looks good. What do you guys charge to do the Panasonic TV upgrades?
This one?
Yeah. Is that a 21-inch tube? Or maybe 19?
That was probably 19 or 20. Probably weighs 400 pounds. Yeah, I think an upgrade, the folks that own this, they didn't really watch TV, obviously. They didn't care much about it. But if someone who is interested in this coach, I think there's a couple things that...
Oh, yeah. Put a LED there on a hinge and have all the storage behind it open where the TV sits now.
Yeah, you could go small, but you could also do, those TV lifts that we've been doing.
Yeah.
Maybe in one of these areas, and then just make this into a storage.
Mm-hmm.
If you make it too big, you got to be careful how far you come out, but you'd have to get rid of these cabinets.
Yeah.
Or if your budget is limitless, you could redo this whole front like we did on that one.
Done that a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that gets a little expensive. I think the TV lifts might not be a bad way of doing it, or
Yeah,
maybe
good
setting the
option.
TV here. But it just depends on your budget and what you want to do. But it's definitely up our alley as far as doing any of those modifications. We just got done with Gary's modification on a 2007 Affinity.
Affinity. Yeah, turned out good.
Check out those videos.
That was a
Gary
nice
does
one.
a good job. So, L console right here. That was a $2,900 option, I think, back in the day.
Yeah.
But boy, that's
So storage
cool.
there, storage here.
and it had the subwoofer of the Bose system down here.
Down under there.
Pretty outdated stuff now, but again, we could change any of that stuff if that's what you want. Day and night shades. This is ultra suede.
Suede. Yeah.
Look at all the LED lights.
I was just
still,
looking at that.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
pretty remarkable.
Three airs. I see the returns on the inside here, and I like how you guys always did the matching wood vent trim.
You know, Affinity was top of the line back in the day,
Yeah.
so obviously fit and finish is going to be outstanding on this product. So, I know you came up with this name, the
Coma
Drake set.
cabinet.
Coma
Yeah,
cabinet.
and it's got all the glasses.
And these will not move driving down the road, but they just come in and out like that. You know.
Get that question a lot. Doesn't that make noise? Doesn't it rattle? Dead silence.
No, these
They
things
don't move.
These things are built like tanks. You don't hear anything.
Yeah, they go down the road so nice.
They used to have decibel readers in here when they test drove, and it had to be under a certain amount of decibels
Wow.
to pass. So, very quiet coaches. So that's what
Yep.
you get with that semi-monocoque custom-built chassis on
Yeah.
these coaches. So.
You got the table leaf in, wall mounted, no legs under it, and
Yeah.
the original footstool is down under there.
Yep. That might be for you to get up to the overhead cabinet.
To the coma cabinet. Grab two glasses at once.
Looks like all the manuals are here. Also, I had this on the other day, and some customer came up to me and says, "Boy, that coach is really hot in there." And I said, "Yeah, I turned the new heat. I just wanted to make sure it was working, and it's definitely working." But this is the
That's,
thermostat for it right here.
Generation 1.
Yeah, it just turned to full blast, and it felt like a sauna in here.
I bet.
Yeah, it was nice. I think I'd kind of turn that on again. But yeah, radiant floor heat underneath the tile, which is pretty cool. Once you've had that, every single coach you purchase is going to have that.
You
right?
never go back.
Uh-oh. One-piece Corian sink. We're going to have a 2-burner propane cooktop. All these areas are carpeted. Look at that. It's
Roll-outs.
all original.
Garbage can.
Look at that. I mean, little Corian around the trash can. They just did things so well. Look how clean. It looks like they never cooked it.
It is. And this
Bet you the
is,
microwave's probably like that too, huh? Look at
this
that.
is half-inch thick.
Yeah.
Now, I remember you guys made the change to half-inch on the some of the other models in 02.
They did 1/4 inch, and the problem is that they were breaking so much.
Yeah.
The problem, those are so heavy, but yeah, the 1/4 inch
crack.
was cracking.
Yeah.
But the good thing about Corian is if you do damage it, you can repair it and fix it.
Yeah. Do it in the wood shop.
Yeah. Back here we have the washer dryer combo. Here's your hot water heater button
Yeah.
to turn the propane on.
Propane and fantastic vent.
Yeah. And a nice little pull out.
With those new shoes you got on, can you see in that pull-out up there?
No, I was going to get you a pair because it'd
I need to.
give you a
Hoka's.
yeah. Oh, I tell you,
All
they're
right.
great. They if you got heel problems, they're definitely comfortable.
I'm going to have to try them.
Yeah, highly recommend them. Dometic 14 cubic foot refrigerator with a little bit of storage underneath. Again, this is one of the things where if people want an upgraded residential Samsung or whatever, we could put it in here.
Yeah,
But
plenty of room.
this is a lot bigger than the ones back then was 14 cubic
That's
feet.
been a
pretty
great
big.
refrigerator. No recalls.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're dry camping, that's a good fridge to keep for sure.
Maybe Hoka could start sponsoring us. Oh, never mind. That's the latch here to lock the doors, but look at these solid doors, huh?
Yeah, unbelievable.
Little WD-40, huh?
I mean, those are heavy. I might have to give Louie a hand here. They're pretty heavy doors. So heavy that it's a two-person,
Well, that's the end of the video.
maybe three.
Can you turn the radiant floor heat down? Oh,
Needs
Yeah.
a little adjustment.
small adjustment. You know, it's close to being 100% right. But full-length mirror on this side, which is nice. I don't want to pull it out again, but you'll see it on these. These are double pocket doors.
Yep,
Full length.
full length.
Really like this floor plan because you get a lot of storage. I mean, look at the wardrobe and stuff in here. It's all cedar lined. On the bottom there,
That is
big
huge.
drawer.
Yeah.
I think that's the water heater
Water
below
heater
there.
access. Mm-hmm.
That's where the leaf goes for the.
And even this vanity, the amount of space you got on the side of it, and all the storage above and below.
Yeah, nice size sink. And again, every single Country Coach, you're going to see all your serial numbers.
Weights.
Country Coach back then actually had their own scale where they weighed every single coach. So this coach actually weighed, had a GVW at 39,000 and it actually weighed 34,000. So it had 4,500 pounds of net carrying capacity, which is pretty
That's
good.
after people and fluids and
That's after fresh water, and
fuel.
they had to add occupancy, 3 seat belts, so that was 150 per person. That was pretty light back in those days, but that's probably what, 2 people now, 450.
They might have upgrade that a little. Look at, I mean, even like the wall over there, and it's just solid.
Yeah, everything about this coach is solid. So
Fantastic vent in here.
nice water closet there,
Yeah, storage above the toilet.
nice toilet, microfour.
Porcelain.
Yeah,
In your round
Elongated.
shower.
core inside walls there, and the footrest with the design.
Yeah, and the glass.
I used to talk to the guy that made that. Pretty amazing,
The etch.
the etching.
Yeah.
That's not a decal.
Wow.
Quite the artist to do that.
And the door still opens and closes very smooth.
I think it was sandblasted, or is that
I think that's how they do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
pretty amazing?
Would this be the north-south bed, Lou?
This is the north-south,
All
not
right.
east and west, or the V, or no, yeah, north-south. Lots of storage. This was an option right here. I tell you, it's like nothing was used in this coach.
I know. I mean, I'm looking at the carpet in here too, and it's beautiful.
I think they picked the option for stained glass in every single cabinet door that was possible.
Yeah, they got like 8 or 9 of them.
Yeah. And again, any of this is easy to take off.
Oh yeah. I mean, the nightstands have drawers and storage, and you've got some remote switches here for lights and generator, hydronic heat,
So
outlets on both sides.
You could start your generator from right there, right?
Yeah.
So that's nice.
Yep.
You got your floodlights, curb lights there, I bet.
Yeah.
And then your fan speeds for your heating.
And over-the-road air.
Over the road air. So what does that mean?
Engine compressor, which look newer on this one, by the way,
Yeah.
is a oversized, so it does the bedroom and the dash AC.
So when you're driving down the road, your front dash, and you have one in the back bedroom.
Yep.
That's on all Magnas Infinities. Pretty cool little feature. So when you get to your destination, you could have that on without the generator, and you have a
Yeah.
nice.
You got
cool
low and
coach.
high.
Yep.
It's set to ice cold. There is no thermostat. It's just ice cold, but yeah, that works really good.
Yeah, we got a little AM/FM cassette player.
Yeah, and over here you've got the
Actually,
13-inch.
that might have been
TV.
upgraded to the CDs.
No
I
cassettes.
think that has been upgraded.
Yeah.
'Cause this was probably before CDs.
Again, original TV there. That's the 13-inch Panasonic.
I think, is it circuit breakers behind door
Yeah,
number 2?
All your breakers.
Yeah. They're all labeled. And then this should be storage. Clothes hamper
Yep, gotta have that.
with an extra bag. You guys always did supply too, but you don't see that very often today.
That looks like that's never been used.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And then this pulls up.
Remember where the latch is?
Yeah. This is what?
Everything Country Coach did, they finished it off.
Yeah.
Even the wood here.
I remember showing this to people when these were built new, comparing to the competition. Nobody did anything like this.
No. And that's your access if needed to get to the engine, but
Storage here, no safe. That's where the optional safe would have went. And then a couple of drawers, I believe.
a couple drawers here.
Yeah,
So obviously they utilize space pretty darn well, huh?
they did. Yeah, everywhere you could store something.
Cool floor plan with the north-south bed that Damon likes.
Yeah.
Anything else you could think of on this video there, Dan?
No, I think you covered it. Some of these had a drawer on this side, and this one does, under the J, with matching carpet.
Yep.
And then that. No, it's really a nice, impressive.
No, we appreciate you getting on your knees for that and
Oh, sure.
going to
Yeah.
great detail.
Yeah.
And again, 3-stage Jake brake. These coaches drive really, really well.
They do.
You've got the spotlight. All these things are on this coach.
It's got the CAD ID system, pre-Silverleaf.
Yeah, so that's giving you all your information on your engine and transmission.
I mean, look at the generator start panel. Isn't that cool from back then? I mean, it's got the right hours, 4:59, start stop switch, but you got oil pressure, temperature, and voltage. Just pretty neat how they laid it all out.
Yeah, they shortly got out of that. It was probably too expensive, and they went to just the regular on and off switch.
Just the on-off switch. We'll just take this part of this.
All air leveling also on all these
Yep.
Country Coaches. Again, we appreciate you watching these videos. We're going to do another one.
We're doing 2 today. It's a record.
A little overtime here, but we really appreciate you guys watching, and hit the subscribe button.
It's free.
Free. So, thank you.
Thank you.